Oscar, good to see you again.
Good to see you.
Hey, how does it feel to bring boxing back to LA?
Yeah, it's always nice to come back to LA. I mean, obviously it's our home here, and just the fact that we can open up the doors to all the fans, which always has been very important to the company, especially having this fight card that is so stacked. I mean, it's going to be incredible. We can't wait.
Speaking of the fight card, the rising stars, how excited are you for that?
Well, yeah, I mean, look, we have 4 great fights on the DAZN telecast, the championship telecast, and those fights are literally like pick'em fights, you know, and that's exactly what we pride ourselves in doing. Look, Senisa's like fighting for another world title, which I'm so happy for, because not only because we're like from the same hometown, but she's exciting to watch. And Tsunami is a fighter who is a world champion. She's risking it all coming to LA. Zurdo is facing a fighter that is in Sullivan who brings a lot to the table. And so, you know, with Jojo and Fortuna, who are stepping up. Jojo's a fighter who, you know, I love his attitude now, that is just, hey, face me with anyone, I'll fight him. It makes me proud that he's stepping up big time. And then, you know, obviously, you know, we feel very, very proud, especially that it can be here at the LAFC Stadium. Outdoors, we'll have a packed house. It's going to be a lot of fun.
It is an exciting event to have, especially here in LA, especially after the 2020 we endured, and now coming into 21 with things opening up for us.
Right.
Looking at the card, as stacked as it is there one fight in particular you think could steal the show?
That can steal the show? I don't know. I just saw my man Crunch Time over there, who is not on the main telecast, but he will be on the worldwide Facebook Watch telecast. He's always a fighter that can really bring it. So I'm excited about that. You know, every fight is going to be a banger. I think that you know, my matchmakers do a phenomenal job. You know, with Robert Diaz and obviously Eric Gomez. You know, I make sure that we make sure that the fights are great fights. That's what the fans want to see, and not only because of the fans, but also for the you know, the preparation and the betterment of the fighters. You know, the styles for them to progress and get better and get experience. It's all a plan. It's all a process, and we're very happy and proud that we have that formula down. You know.
Speaking of that, and I'll let you go with this question. What is that formula to raise up these champions?
You know, the major part about it is that I was a fighter myself. So I understand, I know the process. I've been there. And so I get firsthand, and I know how it's like to get in the ring, to lace up the gloves. I mean, what other big promoter has laced up the gloves? Nobody. So to me, this is not a business. To me, this is like, boxing is my life. And I know that boxing is these fighters' lives. So you have to kind of it's kind of like a balancing act, you know? You have to make sure you put in great fights, but you have to also make sure that, that you give the fight fans what they want, but you also have to make sure that you're doing what's right for the fighter inside the ring and outside the ring. And nobody else knows better than us, because I've been there, I've done that.
That's a great perspective to look at it from, and we thank you for that. We're going to let you go with that, ladies and gentlemen. Again,
all right. Yeah, good luck to all the fighters.
Thank you, Oscar.
Thanks.
Seyer, en los puños de los campeones, desde 1930. Seyer, en los puños de los campeones, desde 1930.